Hello everyone, today we will talk about the transit of Neptune. Transiting Neptune is in square with natal Ceres. How transiting Neptune square natal Ceres will behave depends on the position of natal Ceres. This transit may be more prominent in your life if you already have planets in aspect to your natal Ceres. But the basics are as follows. During Neptune's transit square to Ceres, you will feel a strange power that can do you quite a bit of harm. Namely, during Neptune's transit, ways in which your specific spiritual goals or dreams are out of balance with the need to care for others and have others care for you in return will be highlighted. Perceiving favors and carrying out daily obligations leads to potential confusion, deception, and blurring of boundaries. This transit challenges your ability to act clearly, make rational decisions, and take more effective care of yourself. During this period, you need to be especially diligent in your daily obligations, making sure to state your actions as clearly as possible. Neptune square your natal Ceres will create a fog over your tasks, making it difficult to distinguish reality from illusion, leading to things like losing your keys, forgetting to buy all the groceries on your list, skipping therapy, getting tired of working out, and the like. This is a time to be compassionate with yourself, recognizing that every confusion or misstep is not a reflection of your worth, but an invitation to explore the deeper layers of your psyche. Think about it and ask yourself, what truths am I avoiding and how can I confront them? The key is to be careful not to give in to empty wishes. Right now, your greatest desire is for someone to care about you, although that doesn't mean that person will meet all your expectations. If you want others to know that you love them, you need to show it in tangible ways. Generally speaking, the more direct and rigid your actions are, the greater the chance that some kind of forgetfulness or outright deception will occur. In astrology, a square is a challenging aspect that forces growth and change. Neptune square Ceres is no exception. During this period, we will find ourselves battling illusions, miscommunication, and heightened sensitivity. Our thought processes will be clouded and we will struggle with daily responsibilities. However, Neptune often highlights areas where our actions need attention at this time, as everything will be distorted or unclear. Some of you will find that old, unresolved issues resurface, fueling internal conflicts or misunderstandings with others. The key is to approach these moments with patience and an open heart. When confusion arises, it is not that your mind is betraying you, but that it is becoming more attuned to subtleties and nuances that you previously overlooked. Embrace this ambiguity as an opportunity to gain a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. As we have already mentioned, Neptune and Ceres are not in a good relationship and their actions are completely different. Neptune brings a sense of confusion, uncertainty, and weakness. It is difficult for you to stay within boundaries, because you see so much that merges together. If you have to meet deadlines, give yourself plenty of room to maneuver. It is easy to lose track of time or other essentials for routine, everyday life. However, if you have the space to be creative and imaginative, try to surprise yourself with the way you make connections and the sharpness of your intuition. Neptune's increased sensitivity regarding health makes individuals more prone to allergies and illnesses that are difficult to diagnose. There is a possibility that you will not know what is wrong with you and how to ask for what you need. The way you show what you need will also be misunderstood. It is important to focus on both physical and mental well-being, possibly exploring alternative medicine and maintaining a healthy diet. Connect with your caring instincts and intuition in more grounded ways. Otherwise, you will likely eat unhealthy foods and take poor care of yourself. This heightened sensitivity increases empathy and intuition, and you will feel the emotions and energies of those around you, which in some cases will reflect your current state and the energies around you. Increased sensitivity will be overwhelming for some, but it will also lead to confusion or emotional turmoil. It is crucial to be especially aware of boundaries during this period, as you will likely cross them, and if someone does not want to receive care in the way you want to provide it, you must respect that. Illusions and deceptions appear in your workplace, as Neptune's influence leads to a blurring of reality, causing us to see what we want to see, not what actually exists. This leads to self-deception, or perhaps others are really deceiving you. Either way, to get through this period effectively, consider practices that will help you clear your mind, such as meditation, journaling, or spending time in nature. Be clear about your boundaries, don't overwhelm yourself by trying to meet everyone's needs at once, and make sure you take care of yourself. Don't indulge in delusions of grandeur and convince yourself that you can be everything to everyone. By the end of the transit, you should have a more realistic view of caring and your limitations, and it will be easier to show others that you care, take care of yourself, and maintain a balance that prevents you from becoming overwhelmed.